Hey guys, it is me, PrettiiiNickiii, and I am back with another video. And this video is a summer haul and a summer favorites video. And this is just basically all the different products that I racked up on this summer that I am trying out and that I am loving to use this summer. So we are just gonna go ahead and get right into it. So the first product is more along the lines of skincare. So I actually just picked up this product maybe on Tuesday or so, and Tuesday of this week, so yeah. So it is from the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil, and this is their intensive hydration hand and body scrub, and this is also off of their community commerce line. So 10% of the proceeds go to one of their foundations and the community commerce initiative. And this is what the scrub looks like. It's in that brown goldish container, and Shea Moisture has a lot or a few products in this line, and it's the like intensive hydration line. So I have this one. I do have their conditioner that I use on my hair, so I really like that too. So yeah, this is what I'm using right now, and I've liked it so far. I've used it like, you know, every time I've showered this week, and it's been great. It really does hydrate your skin. I also use this with one of my body butters. I actually got this a while ago, and this is the Dead Sea Coconut Body Butter. And this is with Dead Sea minerals and coconut oil. However, it's not like an exfoliating body butter or anything. It's just a regular body butter. It's huge. It's a huge container. And I actually got this from Burlington Coat Factory. And, you know, randomly they have like a beauty aisle where they have this and, you know, other like facial wipes and other body butters and lotions and stuff. And so I picked this up and I love it. It's coconut. It smells like the beach to me. It smells like, you know, getting ready to go to the beach and putting sunscreen on and laying out in the sun with the sand between your toes. It just reminds me of summertime growing up in California. So I love this stuff, and I actually used this right after I used my intensive hydration hand and body scrub. And, you know, right after I got out of the shower, I rubbed down with this stuff, and my skin just felt so moisturized that night as well as the next morning. I was just completely moisturized, not greasy or oily, but just moisturized. I wasn't ashy or dry or anything. So this is wonderful. Love this stuff, and it smells good. Next thing is going to be this these Dead Sea wet cleansing towelettes. I also got these from Burlington Coat Factory. This is what they look like, and you get like 60 towelettes. And so the reason why I wanted to share these with you guys is because these really get all of my makeup off. I use a eyeliner that is really difficult to get off. A lot of the times, every time I wear it, it's so difficult to get off. And using these wipes, they have come off in like one swipe, and it does a really good job of getting rid of all of my makeup. At night, when you know you're just feeling lazy, you just need to get your makeup off your face and go to sleep, this is my go-to product. Love these so much. The next thing we can talk through is another lotion. This is by Nivea. It is the Soft Face Body Hands Moisturizing Cream, and this is, so Nivea has like their big blue bottle or big blue container, and it's their like really thick cream, and so I actually bought that like big container of really thick cream, and I thought, because I was purchasing all this during the summer, I thought that I would go ahead and get the lighter cream, which is this moisturizing cream. That's what it looks like, and it says that it's a refreshingly light moisturizing cream. And so I got this because I actually wanted to try it like for my face and my skin. But I decided to kind of just use this as a lotion instead, and I really, really like it. I actually put this in my purse, and I carry this with me all the time because it's a really nice light cream, and it's in a pretty small sized, you know, container. It's not that big, but I really, really like this, and I carry this around with me in my purse all the time for all those times I'm on the go and need, you know, some lotion. The next thing we can look into is skin and face specifically. So this summer I was looking for just a new like skincare line to try, or just like a new facial wash, cleanser, moisturizing type of combination, you know, combo, something to use all together. I wanted, like, you know, I wanted to try a new line that had, you know, a cleanser and a toner and a moisturizer and, you know, all this stuff together. Instead of finding, like, you know, a trio or a combo of things to use together, I actually kind of made up my own. I have been, like, lately, my skin hasn't been breaking out or anything, but I did over the summer have a little bit of like a problem area in my forehead area. I was getting like these just really small bumps, and so I decided to start using the St. Ives Naturally Clear Apricot Scrub. This is an oldie but goodie. I think a lot of people use this. I think everyone has used this product at some point in their life, and so I actually used this when I was younger when I had acne. And so I just always like keep this stuff around. So anyway, now I actually use this apricot scrub, and I just use a little bit, like a fingerful of it, and I, you know, just exfoliate and, you know, rub it into my skin while I'm in the shower, rinse it off, and then I follow up with my Neutrogena Healthy Skin Booster facial cleanser, and it has white tea and vitamin E, and it is supposed to boost softness, evenness, and radiance, and it won't over dry your skin. This is what it looks like. And so I also got this at Walmart when I purchased the Nivea cream, and I really, really like this. You know, what attracted me to it was the bottle, because anything that's gold or yellow is wonderful in my eyes. And so I tried it, and I love this stuff. It is perfect to follow up from the apricot scrub. So I just use the apricot scrub and rinse that off, and then I cleanse my face with this afterwards, and my face and neck is just like so clean, and you can tell it's just a lot brighter as well. And I think my skin is also starting to just even out a lot more. I don't have really bad like skin discoloration or, you know, really bad acne scars or anything like that, but my skin does look clearer, and it does really look more radiant and glowy. So I love that. And you know, I definitely am wearing a lot less makeup nowadays, just because I feel more confident and I can see my skin really improving and just looking beautiful and glowy and summery. So I love this stuff. I'm gonna keep using this, and yeah, I'll let you guys know, you know, how it goes. I am, like, you know, almost halfway done too, so I don't know, maybe I can give you guys like a full review of this product, but this is wonderful. And next is just my moisturizer. Like I said, I didn't find like a combo or anything to use, but I'm kind of making up my own that's working for my skin. I basically have like pretty durable skin. I don't break out super easily, so it's really easy for me to just try different products and be okay with it. So this moisturizer is actually Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme. It is their global anti-aging cream. This is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see the label, but you can definitely see the packaging. It is gold, and you guys already know I love anything gold or yellow or bronze. I just love it. So I really like this moisturizer cream. I used to work for Estee Lauder. I was a makeup girl at their counter for a little while, and I really got to know and understand all the Estee Lauder products. And Estee Lauder's skincare line is just wonderful. It feels like, you know, luxury. It feels like money, you know. It just feels like you are, you know, doing something special for your skin. And Revitalizing Supreme definitely feels that way. Like, I love this stuff. I usually apply it at night, like right after I, you know, really wash and exfoliate my skin. I apply this, and it just makes my skin so soft and moisturized. And then, you know, the next morning I'm good and ready to go. And you can apply it day and night. I've done day and night before, but I really like it as a nice night cream. And if I do want something on my face in the morning, or say, you know, I really wash and, you know, scrub my face in the morning, I can definitely put this on, and it just like soaks all the moisture and luxuriousness up. So I love this stuff. It's really good. It is kind of expensive. I think it was like $50, possibly $60, but it's really good. This size is what, they're 1.7 ounce, and I believe there's a bigger one too. So yeah, but with this moisturizer, a little bit goes a long way. So as you can see, I am not done with this. I got this like, you know, a while ago. This is the expiration for this is 24 months. So you have, you know, 2 years to use this. So like I said, a little goes a long way, and I definitely think it can last that long. And I think this is like my second or third container of it, I want to say. Yeah, second or third container, because maybe I was like using it day and night. Also, this is like the bigger container that I got. So before I had like a smaller one. So yeah, try it out. And now we can go to hair. So when I went to Target to pick up the body scrub by Shea Moisture, I also saw their Superfruit Complex 10-in-1 Renewal System line, and I've been meaning to try this line because I've seen a lot of good stuff about it on YouTube, and I just love Shea Moisture products anyway. I think I've tried all of them, but I wanted to try this one. So I tried the hair mask that they have, and I also tried their hair and scalp serum. So that's what they look like. They're in the like pretty pinkish purple and yellow container and packaging. I really like this stuff. I actually had crochet braids in my hair for like a few weeks, and I took them out and wanted to deep condition my hair. So, you know, I you know, took out the braids and combed out my hair, and then I took this and, you know, dropped a few drops in various places on my scalp, definitely in the back, because the back of my scalp was just, or the back of my hair, you know, like in the kitchen area. The kitchen area was really bothering me, and it just felt like, I don't know, it just felt like I was getting like little bumps. I think it was just because my hair was just pulled too tightly at the back, at the nape of my hair. And so I added some of this to the back as well, and just kind of, you know, ran it through my hair, and then I applied the hair mask to my hair, just section by section, and, you know, massaging it through my scalp, massaging it through my hair. And I put like 2 shower caps on top, and I just kind of sat around the house watching TV and stuff. This was at the end of my work day, so this was like 5 o'clock or something, and I just let it sit on my hair, and then I rinsed it out maybe an hour or 2 hours later, and my hair was just unbelievably so soft. It was just wonderful, easy to deal with. It felt good, it felt moisturized, it felt strong. And then even after I got out of the shower and rinsed my hair and everything, you know, combed through it and everything, I added some more of this hair and scalp serum. I added some more of this to my hair, and it just felt really good. And then I just kind of twisted it up and went to sleep. It made my hair feel so good. My hair was so soft. It felt good. My scalp feels a lot better. So I did all of this on maybe Tuesday night. It is now, what is it? It is now Saturday. My hair is still pretty soft, and there's, no more bumps at the back of my neck, and I don't see any like thinning or anything. My hair is still kind of, growing, nothing broke off or anything. And my hair just feels really good. Long story short, it feels so good after using this stuff. So the Superfruit Complex 10-in-1 renewal system is definitely on my list. I am going to continue to buy this stuff because this is the truth. This may be my favorite Shea Moisture product. I think this is my favorite. And next we can look at just random vitamins. I am not really good at remembering to take like pills or anything. I actually don't even want to take pills or take aspirin. I don't like taking any of that stuff. But I wanted to get myself started on a vitamin, and I had been taking vitamins like off and on in college, in high school, and now I'm, still trying to hop back on the bandwagon of taking vitamins. And so I do remember when I did take vitamins, they were always gummy vitamins. And these just make it easier for me to remember because I'm like, oh, those are so good. I'm going to have some of that. So it's like a candy to me. So I picked up from Target the Ollie vitamins, and they are the perfect women's multi, and it's a blend of vitamins A, C, D, E, B's, biotin, and folic acid, and you get 90 gummies. And this is what it looks like. It is pink, and you get a lot. You get, like I said, you get like 90 gummies, and you're supposed to take 2 a day. So far I've been okay. I've, skipped a few days, but I'm still trying to get back on track and take my vitamins. So these have been, really good and have made it a lot easier for me to remember. And then, like I said, my hair feels good. I, had it braided up a little bit, and, it's good. I feel like it's growing and stuff. I don't see any like significant changes or anything in how I'm feeling. I definitely feel less tired overall, but that's just because I'm starting to just kind of change a lot of my eating habits. I'm starting to lose a little weight as well, just changing my everyday lifestyle. So yeah, so this is definitely helpful. So I like these. Now we can get to the main event, makeup. So one product that I have been using for a long time, this is more than just a summer product that I use. This is the My Favorite Night Balm by C.O. Bigelow, and I actually got this from Bath and Body Works, and it's just an 8-hour overnight recovery lip balm. That's what it looks like. It's blue. It's a really small tube, but a little bit goes a long way. I actually keep this in my purse, but I do, reach for it at night as well. It just makes my lips feel so good, especially I went to work one day, and I didn't wear any like lipstick or chapstick or anything, and I just like, at the end of the day, my lips have been so dry. So it was maybe like 3 o'clock or so, and my lips were just so dry. I put this stuff on. I left work at like 6 o'clock or something, and it was still like on my lips, like shiny on my lips, visibly on my lips. So this is wonderful, and it definitely stays on and just nourishes your lips. I think my lips were just sucking in all of the just goodness of this stuff. So this is perfect if you need a just a lip balm just for regular everyday stuff, or if you need something at night, this is perfect. Next, having to do with lips, is I just recently started putting myself out there as a freelance makeup artist here in the Midwest, and I have really just started to like just get my kit together and, you know, make sure I have everything just ready to go so that I can, you know, really just start doing freelance makeup. So I have basically, I wanted to be able to like take all of my lipsticks around and, you know, be able to easily travel with things. So I went ahead, what I wanted to do was create a palette with all of my lipsticks, or with a good amount of them. And so what I found was this like cute clear box that had a bunch of these little, like almost like little old school lip balm jars. And this is actually like a bead container. This is what you, I guess, would use to, you know, sort your beads if you're making jewelry. So I found this at Joann's, needless to say. And I basically went ahead and melted down a lot of my Wet n Wild lipsticks and a few of my Black Radiance lipsticks, and I created a cute little palette that, you know, is still like removable, so, you know, I can take out these little containers if I want, or, you know, mix and match however many or whichever lipsticks I want to bring with me. So these are like all my Wet n Wild ones in here, and these are more Wet n Wild plus some Black Radiance lipsticks. And I just melted them down using just a tutorial I found online on YouTube, and this really worked out for me. I love it, and this is like really a lot neater than carrying a bunch of different lipsticks around. It's just perfect, so I love it. Next thing we can go to is bronzers. So I have a few different bronzers that I've been loving this summer. So the first one I'm going to start with is actually a new one that I got maybe last month or so, and this is by Becca Cosmetics. So we all know like last month was when Champagne Pop came out, and I just happened to go into Sephora. I didn't know about Champagne Pop. Went into Sephora and I actually found Becca Cosmetics, their shimmering skin perfector, but I found it in Topaz, and I really like this color. And so I know I'm gonna go back and get Champagne Pop, but Topaz just really stuck out to me. It's so pretty. It's just so pretty. Look at, hopefully you can see that, how gold and pretty that is. But it just like stuck out to me. It is so pretty and so gold and just beautiful. Anything gold, you guys know I love. And so this just stuck out to me. And you know, as I was talking to one of the ladies in Sephora that was helping me and my friend, she was just saying that Topaz may be a little, like, you can tone it up and tone it down, whereas Champagne Pop is just it's just bright and out there. And I knew I wanted something that I could wear to work as well as maybe out with friends or wherever. So I love Topaz. I'm definitely gonna go back and get Champagne Pop. Hopefully it's still there, but Topaz is definitely one that I am loving right now. So I love this. The next one is by MAC, and this is called Gold Deposit, and this is their mineralized skin finish. And this is what it looks like. And it really looks like one of those Milani baked blushes. But this is wonderful. Like I said, it's their mineralized skin finish and gold deposit. This is like so multi-purpose. When I first got this, the makeup artist that did my makeup used this on my cheekbones, used it as an eyeshadow, used it as a little bit of a highlight under my brows, used it on my lips with a gloss on top. Like, she just used it everywhere, and that's exactly what I do with this too. I love this. Color payoff is wonderful. It's MAC. It's beautiful. I love it. By Shea Moisture. And this is the illuminating powder in Mandalay Dusk. And this is what it looks like. So it's kind of this is what I use to set my contour, or just the contour in general. And like I said, it's in Mandalay Dusk. It does have a little bit of just like not so much a shimmer, but it just kind of, it is an illuminator. It does kind of illuminate your skin a little bit. So I really like this, and this is definitely a favorite. And this is actually my second container of this, just because I had this, and I hit pan. I was like almost done with it, about to buy a new one, and it just completely shattered in, you know, in the compact. So I went ahead and bought another one. Of course, best decision ever. I love this. I love Shea Moisture. So definitely pick this up if you're looking for a really nice contour. This is definitely it. Next is another mineralized skin finish by MAC. This is in Dark Deepest. This is what it looks like. I went into MAC for this because I saw Time the Infamous do a video, and I believe she used a mineralized skin finish either to set her foundation, so either it was her color, or she used it as a contour color. So I went looking, and they only had this color, which is Dark Deepest, and they had it in my color. They didn't have anything darker, and I didn't think I wanted anything lighter, so I ended up just getting this. This is what it looks like again. I love this. I love this. This is, you know, my favorite so far, and I use this to set my foundation, or I just use it as a foundation alone, and it is great. I love it as another powder. Like I said, you can use it as a foundation alone. It's great. You know, it has a good coverage as well. Next is another bronzer color, but this is by Black Radiance, and this is actually a concealer stick. However, it is in this dark color, which all my information rubbed off of it, so I don't even know what it's called, but it's in the color 8003, and like I said, it's a dark concealer color, or concealer stick by Black Radiance. I love this stuff. It's a really nice cream, and like I said, I use it as a contour, and then I just take a stippling brush and just blend it out. It's great. And I do use it in conjunction with the Shea Moisture Mandalay Dusk Illuminating Powder. Next are blushes. I have 3 of these, and they're all by Sleep Cosmetics, and they are their Blush by 3. And they are intensely pigmented matte and shimmer blushers. Like I said, I have 3 palettes of these. This is the first one I have, or I got. And this, I have 2 of these because I was in London and I accidentally picked up 2 of them at 2 different times. So I saw this and I was like, oh my god, I love this. And then I saw another one and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have this, let me get this. So got it here. And this palette is actually called Sugar. And the next one is more of like it's called Lace. The palette is called Lace, and you can see that it's more summery. So you have your orange, you have kind of a rose color that also has a gold shimmer inside of it, and then you have like a dark rose or a dark red color. So I love these so much. And really, that concludes my haul and summer favorites. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.